Welcome back to Chronicles on the Focus, the podcast where we dissect all things fascinating and weird. Today we're diving into a book that's been called an encyclopedia, a visual feast, and a mind-bending journey, the Codex Seraphinianus.
Oh, you know I'm all in for anything weird. This book sounds like it could be a lot of fun, Bob. You've got me curious. Tell me more.
Well, Alice, the Codex Seraphinianus is a 360-page, illustrated encyclopedia of an imaginary world created by Italian artist Luigi Serafini. It's filled with bizarre creatures, strange machines, and surreal landscapes, all written in a totally made-up language. Imagine if the world's most mind-bending dream was turned into a book.
Sounds like it's a real trip, Bob. Did Serafini have some sort of acid-fueled vision while creating it? I mean, the drawings sound wild. Tell me more.
Well, some critics say the Codex has an underlying critique of the information age. Think about it, an entire encyclopedia filled with made-up stuff. It makes you question what's real and what's not. In a world saturated with information, this book says, hey, maybe we're all just making things up as we go along.
That's really cool. It's kind of like a giant, everything is a simulation, art project. But then there's the language, right? Is there any way to even understand what's going on in the Codex? Is it all just a bunch of squiggles and gibberish?
Not quite, Alice. It's true that the writing is totally made up. Serafini has said it's meant to be like the nonsensical writing kids see in books before they learn to read. They might not understand the words, but they know it's supposed to mean something. But here's the interesting part: the page numbers are actually a base 21 numbering system. Talk about hidden codes.
Whoa, that's amazing. It's like the Codex is a puzzle just waiting to be solved. So, it's a weird, mysterious world, but it's got this cool mathematical element to it. Now I want to see it for myself. What kind of visuals are we talking about?
Think Hieronymus Bosch meets M.C. Escher, but with a touch of Dr. Seuss. There are these crazy plants that grow into chairs, and creatures that are part animal, part machine. It's like a carnival of the absurd, but in a beautiful, detailed way.
I'm picturing it now, Bob. There are even bleeding fruits. I'm just going to have to see this for myself. Where can I get a copy?
You can find it online or at a bookstore that specializes in art books. But be prepared for a mind-bending experience, Alice. It's a book that will stick with you long after you've closed it.
I can't wait. Thanks for introducing me to this amazing work of art. It's the kind of thing that makes me realize how much we still don't know about the world and ourselves.
That's what makes the Codex Seraphinianus so fascinating, Alice. It's a reminder that even in a world overflowing with information, we can still be surprised by the unexpected and the truly bizarre.
And that, my friends, is why we love exploring the strange. This has been Chronicles on the Focus. Don't forget to check out our website for more fascinating discussions and follow us on social media. Until next time, stay curious.